go.
That don't look too shabby there.
And I actually did that the other day and had the I actually put the Scorpion King on there.
The Scorpion King on there. How in the world does that
Yep.
ever fit? Um,
It doesn't really fully fit, but it doesn't move. It doesn't fall off.
It doesn't
well,
not
it
fit,
comes,
right?
it comes, it comes to the point where you'd probably just use one of the low loaders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but it's good enough.
the back end actually comes all the way, for the Scorpion King's all the way right to the back edge. So.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Farboy 11X Stevens, how are you? Joe, good to see you. Grayson, hi. Nicholson Farm, my friend, how are you, buddy? And Donnie, I would take it. How are you guys all doing? Welcome to Susie Cream Cheese did say the proper what in the world are you doing?
It's like trying to pop a wheelie.
DJ, what's up, buddy?
What are you doing?
DJ's working tonight.
It was moving around, and I was trying to figure out why.
People gotta dance.
Well, now you're off the ground.
No, it was like it started like that before I even got into it. So I was like, "What the heck?"
Hey, DJ, how you doing, buddy? At work. Oh, that sucks. Well, have fun at work. Make big bucks, though. Nothing wrong with that. Donnie, doing good? Michael S., good to see you, buddy. Glad to hear that, Joe. Glad to hear that. Yes, Grayson, it's been a long time. But you know what? We're back. Gonna have some fun. Play around on this map just a little bit, just because it's new. You can do that when it's new like this.
It's
Golf
moving.
cart jockey. It's move. It's not liking that there, Farmer Mahnew. Hey, thanks, DJ. I will say the same about yours. I have a lot of fun watching your stuff. Absolutely. That is good stuff. Especially the. I like your take on the videos, the FS19 stuff. That's going to be exciting, though. All that FS19 news coming out. That's going to be exciting stuff, I tell you. Hey, Crowbar, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Crowbar. Yeah, we tried this. In case you guys haven't played around with this, it does work. You can attach it to semi-trailers. You can attach the fifth wheel plate. You kind of get a little plate on top of a plate, but it does work. Takes a little bit of finagling, but you can get it on there. And I mentioned this, I think, during... there it goes. It doesn't really like to be on there, though, much. You know, we have a water trailer at the farm. We have a spray trailer that we use when we spray the crops, which is a big, long gooseneck trailer attached to a semi like this. Much longer. I mean, I think it's probably, 41, 42 feet long. That has a big water container on the front and a couple mixing cones. And that's what we use, and we enjoy it. Hey, William. William, good to see you, buddy.
William.
Yeah, Joe, I was just talking to Golf Cart Jockey here, and I didn't realize. I apologize. I didn't realize that was that was you and Jesse on there until you explained it to me. I didn't recognize the screen names, of course, because you play Xbox, so I don't get a chance to see your screen names.
I didn't do a very good job of introducing. We were playing and then just kind of started, you know.
Yeah, well, that's all fun and games. That's the whole point of it, right?
It was indeed.
The locking script engages when these ramps go up, and some odd reason it causes a block back here, which is forcing.
But you can stop them halfway up. Just put them halfway up. Hey, Farmer T. Oh, you ran into my ducks on South Mountain Creamery, huh? And they said they missed me. Well, I'll tell you what, they're not going to miss you when I come back, because I'm going to shoot them. And then I'm going to eat them. It's all good. I skew the duck. That's good stuff. Well, we wanted to try that, so that was what we started with here. Just trying this thing. And, yeah, there it goes. There it goes.
Nicholas.
But anyways, with that said, hi, Mr. Farmer. I suppose we probably should do something. Who wants to do what?
I mean, yeah.
Who wants to do what?
Who heard that?
I heard myself. I just said that.
Are you sure?
Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Here's what we do. We just own some. We own some fields just to have some fun. Try out the map a little bit. Not going to make anything serious on it. 15, 16, 17, 19, and 7. And yeah, 15, 13, 15, 16, 17, 7, 19. 22, 14, 12, and 4 are grass. So we can do some grass work and have fun with that. Hey, Gavin. Good to see you, buddy. So I don't know. Not all running a tractor at the same time. I suppose I could go do the least exciting thing. I could go do some fertilization.
I don't know. Them watching us stand here in this parking lot is probably the least exciting thing.
Well, I'll just go in numbers. 13. How the heck do you get to 13? I think the other way. I can go this way. I haven't really played around on this map much. I did a live stream map tour of it when it first came out with Donnie. I remember doing that. And then because of the artistic photos, they took it down. And that's been a long time ago. You would have thought that just because of some photos that it wouldn't have taken very long to get back up, but it did.
Yeah, certainly.
Oops. That's 14.
Jesse busted you for going over to Minn's chat. He said you weren't getting paid now. No pay.
Jesse's not getting paid?
Joe's not getting paid.
Oh, Joe's not getting paid. Yeah. Oh, it'd help if I put fertilizer in the fertilizer spreader first.
Well, I guess
that might help.
That's allowed. Where am I supposed to go? I wasn't paying
attention. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Oh. All right.
Apparently I have... Oh, look out, car.
What's
At least the car was driving on the right side of the road.
I'm just going to follow Mahnew.
Hey, Richard. Good to see you, buddy. That fifth wheel try to transfer straw bales blown up from the pig farm. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to using this up there.
Perfectly good alibi.
Truck pulling in the south. Now that's a cool name. Truck pulling in the south. Artistic photos of the bad kind. Yes, artistic photos of the bad kind. There was 2 of them in the shop that caused the map to be pulled down. Same thing happened to New Bartleshagen, if you remember right. They had the same 2 pictures on that map, but they got taken down right away. Yep. Rookie mistake. Thanks, Gavin. I appreciate that, my friend. Hey, Matt. Good to see you, Matt. How are you?
You're right, Jesse. Show him what's up.
Yeah, Richard, I agree with you. I've been watching a bunch of videos today from, I wish I spoke German, because I could understand what they're saying. But a lot of the videos look pretty darn cool, I have to say.
You have to get your son get a live translation.
Yep. I could ask my son to do it for me. He speaks German. Hey, Tegan. Good to see you, buddy. I don't know. For those of you that are watching, what stood out to you from the FS19 footage so far? What's the main thing you got from it? I was trying to get a good look of the semi to see if I could tell if it was like a Kenworth, a Pete, or something, but I couldn't really kind of... At the first look, I thought it was a Pete, and now I'm kind of thinking more of Kenworth. So it'll be interesting to see if there is a truck brand that will be introduced to the game. Yeah, a lot to unpack. You're right, Richard. A lot to unpack. How many mods do you have? Not many, Tegan. I would say, a lot of them are common ones, like these placeable refill tanks, the forge and chip silo, the Fendt 1050, the horse vehicles.
Big Bud DLC.
Well, yeah, there isn't DLCs. The Big Bud DLC. Trying to think. I try to leave it at a minimum, and a lot of the stuff that, you know, everybody that plays with us, we kind of have all together, so all the same thing. So, but there's not many at all, actually. Weeding system forever, yeah, I like that too. I like that. Of course, John Deere is going to be the big one. Robert's
excited to see the lime feature today, where you can turn it on or off, choose whether you want to do it or not.
The which one?
The lime.
Oh, the lime. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that feature. Richard just said, it looks like autosave has been added to single player. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Save a lot of heartache right there.
Yeah. All the weeding aspect. Placeable animals. I mean, it's going to be a totally different game, that's for sure. Totally different game. No, Jesse's still. Happy's taking a break. I talked to him yesterday. He's doing well. He's just taking a little vacation, which is good. Everybody should do that now and then.
Any ideas what we want to plant?
I have whatever turns your tractor.
At my leisure.
Plant at your leisure. Whatever. Oh, gotta spread the wheels out here. Use a GPS feature. I like that. Horses produce manure in slurry. See, that's something I haven't heard yet. The manure that the horses actually produce something.
That's cool. Jesse says
Komatsu, that looks pretty cool.
For him.
Who said that?
Jesse.
I believe it. I believe it. He kind of seems like a guy that would have a vacation every day.
I mean, if you can, why not, right?
Exactly. If you can, go for it.
I'm not mad.
Absolutely. Truck pulling in the south. What's your most wanted feature in FS19? He wants a crop duster. Now that would be outstanding. Believe it or not, back in the day, I wanted to be a crop duster. I did. I went as far as to get my private pilot's license, and I was going to be a crop duster, but never happened. I don't know. You know, truck. There's been so many of them now that it's kind of hard to. Kind of hard to think about that. You know, John Deere's there, the placeable animals area, the build your own farm. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff so far. What the heck am I stuck on?
Yeah, it's a full-time job, Jesse.
Hey!
Middle of the field seems like a good place to put some poles.
Right in the middle of the field. Who would have thunk that? Hey, Aussie, good morning to you, my friend. How are you?
Luckily, you can drive right through those posts.
I was going to give it a shot. I'm glad you said so.
You know what, Donnie?
I just did. I just sent this cultivator right straight through them, so.
I'm following you.
I'm kind of thinking so, Donnie. That makes a lot of sense. That maybe Happy found himself a girl being gone so long. Yep, I think you're right, Donnie. I haven't seen the BGA in the European map there, Richard, but is it big, huh? It's a big one?
Jesse says I'm very quiet too. Mahnew said he couldn't hear me either.
Yeah, you're a little low. I mean, I can hear you. I turned up my headphone volume a little bit. I can hear you now, but it was a little bit low.
Interesting.
Yeah, you're still low for me.
Hey, Tyler. How are you, buddy?
How about now?
Whoa!
There we go.
Oh, why are you hollering?
You don't gotta yell at us. I mean, we're just trying to help. Now I'll turn my headphones down a little bit.
Said go away.
Holy buckets, that was loud.
I hooked it straight to my controller and took the USB amp off.
Oh, gotcha. Isn't all this technology fun?
It's great. I got so many wires in my living room, you wouldn't believe it.
You got a lot of zip ties, do you then? See, I'd have to have zip ties.
Zip ties, little strips of tape.
Yep, perfect.
A vague understanding of what each wire does. You know.
Yeah. Robert's doing some custom hauling on Fallen Craig. That's exciting. Get your replaceable horse paddock, slurry and manure points. That's cool. I like that feature. Hey, Dennis. Hey, thanks, Dennis. Oop, I gotta drive straight here. I can't read and drive. Thanks, Dennis. I really appreciate that, my friend, very much. Cotton. Cotton will be cool. Looking forward to doing cotton. Hopefully cotton is not a crop like sugarcane where
low yield.
You know, it doesn't get used very much. But then again, you know, not everywhere grows cotton, but it's okay. Aussie's having a bacon fest. Yummy.
Hello, Super Lego Gamer. How are you tonight? You keeping those Aussies straight?
I still like that name, Super Lego Gamer.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, that's almost a name that you could almost sell one day. You know, who wouldn't want to be called Super Lego Gamer?
Gotta be called something.
Yep.
She says our stream is very interesting.
Very interesting. Huh?
So we got that going for us. She didn't say it was bad.
We got something.
Yeah, it wasn't openly bad, right?
Yeah, your stream sucks.
I'm leaving.
I ain't watching this garbage no more.
Life's too short.
Life's too short to watch this crap. About a half hour, I'm never gonna get back from my life. No way.
That's right. I'd rather be at the DMV.
Standing in line at the DMV.
Jesse's still trying to get that paycheck. He said golf cart streams are the best of the best. He's trying to earn something, isn't he?
Keep trying, Jesse. Let me know how it works out for you, buddy. Aussie says, that's our girl. She does okay. What? Just okay?
That's right, Jesse. It's all about the company you keep. Hey, Gavin. How are you tonight? I'm trying to catch Farmer Mahnew. He keeps outrunning me.
I don't know what happened to Susie. Maybe Susie fell asleep.
Susie left a message saying that he was having problems with his party connection, so he decided that he was going to get off for a bit.
Yeah.
That was a message in our chat.
Yeah, usually the problem is when too many devices. It's so odd how that happens because it just kicks him out of the party, not the game or anything.
Yeah, he's still in the game. Yeah, it doesn't lag him out.
No. Yeah. Super Lego Gamer is making coffee and bacon.
Wow.
Oh,
What else could you ask for?
What else could you? Mountain Dew and bacon?
Well, Butterfingers and bacon, yeah, I guess.
Butterfinger and bacon. Can I exchange the coffee for Mountain Dew?
And a side of Butterfinger.
No, Gavin, it's actually 3 of us, yeah. Me, Farmer MInn, and Farmer Mahnew.
Farmer Mahnew is back from the computer world, PS world.
He's left the master race. Back among the minions.
Oh, what are you doing, buddy?
Yes, ma'am, I'm planting soybeans.
Yeah, and I'm messing up your edges, sorry.
Jesse wants to know what a good map is with a mixture of logging and not too large fields. Let's see what comes to mind.
Can we play the Jeopardy music? That always helps.
Good
mixture of logging, not too large a field.
Coming right at you.
Truck pulling in the south wants to try a mixture of Mountain Dew and a milkshake. I don't know about that one. South Mountain Creamery. There's one option. Old Slovenian Farm. Ooh.
How about that? The ultimate game of chicken.
I don't think you could have gotten I don't think you could have gotten a piece of paper between the seeder and the cultivator just now.
Tell you what, we'll let that guy go. Enough of that back and forth fertilizing. Yeah. It's not shaking anymore, Farmer Mahnew. It kind of stopped.
Yeah, I set the ramps at an angle so they weren't all the way up. So.
What day are we on?
Third day mid-spring.
Okay. You guys are planting. You guys are planting 15.
Yes, we're on 15.
I'll go to a different part of the map.
I'm cultivating and Jackie is planting.
There you go, Donnie. I like that.
Oh.
I like that suggestion. Valley of the Old Farm. Perfect one. Perfect one. Oh, look at that. I turned right into the tree.
Yeah, that would take a while. What map were you on, Gavin? I really wish one of those logging maps had had animals on it.
Yep, big
That would have been my kind of challenge. Just clear out a field, you know.
Yep. I was kind of hoping that the new one, the new logging map that was
that's in testing, right?
On it.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fingers crossed, because I think
kinda
there is one on PC.
Yep. I forget the name of it. Whoa.
Good morning, Mrs. Aussie. Nah, they're not giving me a hard time.
That's gotta hurt.
Not yet, anyway.
Anybody out there in the PC world know if there's a logging map with animals on it?
Not that I've heard of.
Pacific Inlet. Yeah, that was my favorite, Gavin. I like the Smoky Mountain one.
Thank you very much, Robert. I did it again. I left the farm and forgot to fill up. Thank you very much, Robert. I appreciate that. I would have got all the way there and forgot to fill the two darn things. I think I learned my lesson from the first time. Who said that? Truck pulling in the south. Yes, it is. It is public. It's under my name, Farmer MInn. You are welcome to join if you would like. There is just 3 of us at the moment.
Could have won a second run around the outside because this is going to be tight. I'm going to turn home again.
You know, did you hear Susie when he was talking about to the person that knew where this place was at? They're kind of like this big old ghost industrial area. You know, it used to be state-owned farm, and now it's just kind of a desert ghost land. Pretty interesting, the stories you hear about it.
Yeah. Nothing but a ghost town now.
Yeah, Jesse, I thought that and Skeleton Farms was also supposed to come to council. Shocking, isn't it? Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. Ballymoon Castle would be a fun one to play on council, but now you're kind of running You only got, what, 87 days left? Is that what somebody said today? 87 days until Farming Simulator 19?
Yeah.
I heard that on a video just a little bit ago, yeah. I heard some guy tell me that. I can't remember who it was.
That point we brought up, we were just talking about that a little bit ago, about a gooseneck animal trailer, cattle trailer, livestock trailer. That would be pretty darn cool. I would like to see that one.
I'll have to take a look at the one that's on PC, because there is one on PC.
There is one on PC? Yeah, PC's
Yes,
got
there is.
everything.
Yeah, you should have, Kevin. That'd be cool to see.
There we go. That's working. That's working like a charm. Are you still playing South Mountain Creamery, Go-Kart Talkie?
I am, yes. Just started day 2. Getting ready
Enjoying it
to
immensely?
record it. I am. I like it. Yep.
Are you playing that on PlayStation or Xbox?
I am playing that one on the PlayStation. I'm playing
Are you
Lone Oak on the
recording
Xbox.
Okay. Are you just editing, streaming it right out of Share Factory then on the PlayStation, or are you using another program?
Yeah, just using Share Factory.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh man, I can't remember what the name of it is. Anyway, to use on Xbox. I'm gonna try my hand at that one. I tell you what,
some
there's
kind of like, is it similar to Share Factory or what?
it's more similar to OBS. Is what it looks like. Some sort of
Oh, really?
editing program. I'll tell you the name later. I can't remember what it is.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's definitely not as easy as Share Factory. Share Factory's so good to use.
Yeah, I tried to do a couple PC editing programs, but it just takes me so much longer, and I don't know if I'm getting anything out of it.
Right.
That's the problem compared to Share Factory, because
Yeah.
Share Factory is just so simple.
Yep, that's it. Once you know what it is, yeah. Once you figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Share Factory really isn't that hard to figure out either. You know, it's fairly simple to figure that out.
Where am I going?
Right. Yeah, a little trial and error.
Mixer on Xbox? Is that what somebody said? Mixer. No, Mixer.
Yeah,
is
that's Xbox's live stream service,
yeah.
or Microsoft's, I should say.
Yep. Auto load skid trailers. Okay. For every young one.
Well,
Hey,
Super
Yellow
Lego
Hammer, how you
Gamer
doing,
says
buddy?
Miss Aussie couldn't find any Butterfingers. Uh-oh. She's got plenty of Mountain Dew and chocolate Twinkies, so life is good.
Chocolate Twinkies?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Arthur, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Let's see. What do we eat here?
Jesse says Mountain Dew and his vape's all he needs.
Mountain Dew and the vapes, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Sounds like happy, doesn't it?
Sounds like happy.
Yeah.
That's the epitome of happy there. Yeah, a little leggy. A little leggy.
Nicholson Farm, hey buddy. How are you? Welcome.
Not like big leg, just like a little constant leg.
Like a little stutter, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little stutter every once in a while.
Yep.
Sorry, golf cart, I keep believing you're thanking you.
If you saw the atrocities of lanes I'm putting down over here, you wouldn't feel bad. I've been weaving in and out like I've been drinking. Oh, cool, Gavin. I'll have to check that out.
Richard, I'm still working on it. You know what the problem? I get so angry about that stuff. I get it to work, and then the next time I come back, it doesn't work again. So many settings that I'm just having. It's just annoying the heck out of me. But I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I thought I had it working last night, and then now today I just kept getting too much feedback. So. I'll have to keep working on it, but I'm trying. I try every day for at least an hour or two. If I had a nickel for every YouTube video I've watched in the last couple days, I could retire. Hey, Liam. Good to see you, buddy.
Just remember, the 16-year-old in the pajamas is the one to watch.
Yes, exactly right there, Farmer. I was telling you that last night. When you go on to YouTube videos about how to make this stuff work, don't choose the fancy, the fancy logo, the fancy video. Just get some kid, 16-year-old in pajamas in his bedroom making a video on how the stuff works. That's the one to watch. That is the one to watch.
It's like his only video on the channel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Go for low subscribers, one video. Yep. And there you have all your answers. Because I have watched, at least 50 videos, and all 50 of them I got a different answer.
That's it. There's no consistency.
No, there's none. So I don't know what the deal is. Irritates the crap out of me. Because now my problem is, I get the sound is so quiet I can barely hear anything. And I try. I have everything cranked up, and still, I'm still not having any luck. So last night I got it to somewhat work, and then today when Susie Cream Cheese and I were on this map, just playing around a little bit, now the volume kept coming back into the PC, and I kept hearing myself, and it was driving me nuts. I didn't have that problem last night, but now I have it tonight. So I don't know. I give up.
Throw in the towel.
Really. No, I'm not going to give up.
Nah, we're too far involved now.
Too far into it, yeah. My credit card statement can prove how far I am into this thing.
Gavin said he was part of a 3-man logging crew earlier. They had 1 on the Scorpion King and 2 on the wheel loaders.
And how did that work on multiplayer?
I'd say you get work done there.
I remember the first logging we did on multiplayer was on American Outback. I think Cool Phone came in, and he wanted the Scorpion King, so we got him a Scorpion King. And it would pick up the tree, cut one log off, and then it would drop it. And,
that's frustrating right there.
Never worked after that.
Oh, that's a lag right there.
Wow. Yeah.
Chris wants to know how many different cotton harvesters do you think there'll be in the game?
I can't imagine there are a whole lot of cotton harvesters in real life, are there?
Case and John Deere, I'm sure, have one, huh?
Right.
And then, I don't know, does New Holland make a cotton harvester? I have no idea.
Yeah,
Probably,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Agco?
I've never actually seen it being harvested. I've driven past cotton fields, but I've never, seen a harvest.
Donnie thinks 2. 1 Case, 1 John Deere. Richard, you thinking about buying an $800 Lego Millennium Falcon? I have a Lego Millennium Falcon I'll sell you for $800. New in the box, hasn't even been opened yet. It's probably worth more than $800 though, I think. I have a addiction to Star Wars Lego collecting. which makes no sense when you think about it, because all they do is sit up on the shelf with an unopened box. But hey, it is what it is. Like baseball cards, you know. You ever collect baseball cards, golf card jockey?
No, I collected basketball cards actually. Yeah.
Forgive me for laughing.
Yeah, that's
basketball
how.
cards. Huh?
Yep, that's how it was in my neighborhood. Yep, that's how the cool kids did it.
They had basketball cards.
I see, that was Jordan's heyday. You know,
Oh, okay.
he was the most popular thing on the planet, so everybody wanted to get a Jordan card. You know, that's what it was all about.
Gotcha. Truck pulling in the south. It is PS4, my friend. PS4. Hey, Bladen, thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate that, my friend.
Gavin says they cut around 1,000 trees. Now that should definitely cause some lag.
That would definitely cause some lag.
Just a little bit, yeah.
You would think.
Yeah, sorry, truck. We are console players here, my friend. Well, golf cart. He plays on PC too, though. The Falcon from 2007 sells for $4,000 and up. I believe it. I don't know which one I have, which edition it is. I have to go on the shelf and look. We'll have to wait and see. Holy fuck, it's only 8 o'clock. We're early. It's been a long time since we've done that.
What'd you say, Mahnew?
I'm about to pass you.
That's unacceptable. We have to kick this pony. We gotta go.
That's right. Yeah, this is running good, between 9 and 10 miles an hour for a cultivator.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm running between 8 and 9. So you're just barely pulling me. That's why I couldn't catch you going around there earlier.
Nope.
I was trying, he just kept getting farther away.
Whoa, what am I doing? Yeah, truck, there's a lot of that. But that's okay, you know? That's okay. If they want to...
Side of the field.
If they want to be like that, more power to them. It doesn't bother me any.
Gotta make them ponies run.
Having both? When do you think new mods will be out? Well, not this week because of Gamescom. I was surprised we even had them on Monday. Whoa, careful.
So much.
I'd be afraid up there, Jesse.
Lars had put out that message last week saying that there wasn't going to be any until after Gamescom.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely not expecting any more.
No. Not until maybe next
won't
week.
be.
Yeah, that was just a gift. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was to please everybody until they get through Gamescom.
Yep.
Yeah, leave us alone. Here, take this. Go sit in the corner until we get back.
Yep.
I like that combine, Robert. I really do. I think it's a dandy. In real life, I'm a red combine kind of guy, but it's okay. I liked it. Very nice. I like the John Deere combine. I grew up learning a combine on a John Deere combine, old 9600. But pretty snazzy. Hey, above 5 meters gaming. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Catching you again.
My screen, you know, this happens to me a lot now. Where if I'm not moving around, the screen is nice and clear, but if I'm driving, it gets a little fuzzy. I don't know why that is anymore.
Yeah, that's not the way it's supposed to be.
No, because it is streaming in 1080 too, so I don't know why it does that. Lag maybe? I don't know.
I think I can only stream in 720. I don't think I can stream in 1080.
No, you gotta have a pro to stream in 1080.
Ah, I see.
If it ain't red, leave it in the shed. There you go. Above 5 meters gaming, I am doing great, but thanks for asking. I appreciate that. How long? I did my first video February 5th, I believe. Yeah, I've done that forever young. The last couple times I've done that too, and it's made no difference. So it could just be weather, environmental factors in my area. I don't know. I don't know.
Was your first one a live stream or a video?
First video? Video.
It was a video.
The
yeah.
Woodshire map tour.
Ah, well, what a great place to start.
That was a great place to start. And first series was on Woodshire.
Yep, nice.
Well, 144p, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. But when I get out and I stop, see, like this, it. And I've had this problem once every 5 times, and so I don't know what the deal is. As soon as the video catches up here, that's kind of a delay. Yeah, so I get out and stop, and then it kind of clears up and not too shabby. So, yeah, it's something about I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. Sometimes it gets bad where you have to stop and then restart, but until it gets worse, we'll just keep going with that, with it, and we'll see how it goes. Yes, above 5 meters gaming this year, February 5th. February 5th. Yeah, you know, Donnie, I did that last time, and I had kind of the same issues too, so I haven't noticed any difference for me. I probably should have, though, and maybe see if that, but it didn't do any good last time, so I don't know. I don't know. Ah, yeah, you're right. It is fuzzy. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, thanks about 5 meters gaming. I appreciate that, my friend. I really, really do. Robert, I was just talking to somebody about that today. The fact that what John Deere is going to have, what kind of equipment, and I think it's going to be the whole line. If John Deere is going to come into the game, they're going to want to have the whole lineup. So I think you're going to have lots of stuff. I think you're going to have planters, seeders, sprayers, combines, tillage equipment. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my opinion. What monitors do you guys have? You mean as far as what TV am I watching it on? It's on console, so. Hey, Chad, good to see you, buddy. How are you? Vertex, this is PGR Sliwno, based in, well, Slim. I thought that Susie Cream Cheese said Sliwno.
Like a Sliwno.
Sliwno, yeah.
I'm not sure how long we're gonna go, Gavin.
Golfcart Jockey said he wants to go till 1 o'clock.
Whoa, that sounds inaccurate. I'm gonna have to check my sources on that one.
Check your sources.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to you.
Good point, Donnie. Good point. Yes, and mods will take care of the rest of the lineup. You got that right.
I'd say probably 1 for sure, Gavin. I don't know about 2. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Joe, there's something about it. Something keeps you coming back.
Let's get a straight line. There you go. Hey, Caleb and Kimberly, how are you? Good to see you both. Favorite truck brand? Well, I drive a Ford, so I might have to say Ford. I've had them all, though. I've had them all. Sliwno. Yes, for the young. Sliwno. PGR loosely translate to State Agricultural Farmer Facility. Yes, that's what they were. Back after World War II, was set up. They were established as a, well, you could say the word state, or you could use the word communist, farming facility. Ooh, Richard, that doesn't sound good. He had his kidney stones collapsing. Ouch. Oh. Hey, Michael. How do I join via PS4? You just go on to the mod hub on PS4 right now. It's up. That's up. The game is Farmer Min. Feel free to join if you're a friend of mine on the PlayStation. Good. If you're not, send me a request and I'll message you the password, and you can come on and play with us if you so desire. Love to have you. If we get realistic utility equipment, I'm going to say.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he, Joe?
Sorry about that. Tough start,
You do what you gotta do. I'm batting cleanup, so.
that's what I'm trying to do now. It's like this is just bugging me.
Are you guys still playing bumper tractors over there, or what?
Well, no, because he won't stay still.
Farmer Mahnew won't stay still?
I can't catch him.
I keep outrunning him, so.
What's your all's favorite four-wheel drive tractor in the game? Out of curiosity.
In this game,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I always go for the Deutz Warrior Edition. Is that the 9 or the 7? I'm not sure, but I'd have to go look. There's something about that. I love that tractor.
Nicholson Farm going for New Holland.
My go-to has always been the Massey Ferguson 8700.
Yeah, it's a great tractor too. That'll do just about everything. Yeah, if we had to choose a brand, I'm gonna choose New Holland. But if we're just choosing one individual tractor, there's something about that Deutz.
I'm kind of with Joe. Joe and I say T9. I think so. Nicholson Farm's going New Holland.
Quite a machine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gavin says anything Massey Ferguson.
I was kind of disappointed now that they did the update to Donnie chooses Big Bud. Shocking.
Yeah, we're shocked.
I was gonna say, there's a shock there, Doc.
Yep. Since they did the update to Pure Farming, right? Versatile. I'm not. I was hoping for a versatile, but now I don't think I'll get that.
Yeah.
Chase 1050. That is an awesome tractor. That's probably my favorite in-game tractor. I think is the 1050. Forever Young uses the Case Puma. Case Puma all the time. That is a good versatile tractor.
There first, or?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna back up here.
So when FS19 comes out, what brand tractor are you gonna have on your new farm?
Oh, I imagine it'll be the same as everybody else's.
Is it gonna be all green?
Yep. At least at first, just to see
It's
it.
gonna be all green. Yep.
Yeah, I think we're all going to be pretty much green.
William says the Challenger Anaconda, because it only takes up 5 slots. Really? The Challenger Anaconda only takes up 5 slots? I never knew that.
Yeah.
That would be a pretty good deal, yeah. If you were,
That's a heck of a deal.
challenged
That
on
is a heck of
Lone
a
Oak
deal.
or something.
Yep. Hey, one vote for the JCB. You don't hear a lot about the JCB. But one vote for the JCB 8330.
Whoa,
That is...
Gavin wants to know if you play Pure Farming Farmerman.
Don't even own it.
Nope, does not.
Well, 8310. What is that? 83? Oh, JCB 8330. 8310. Is that another one? Case Magnum dual wheels all the way around. I like the case trackers in this game because you can put the narrow twins on them. I like that option. I like that option a lot.
And it doesn't look ridiculous that way.
And it doesn't look all that ridiculous, no. The challenge, the Challenger one, I don't know if I like how the front and rear are different sizes. I don't know what I feel about that. But it's okay. It's okay.
They don't look very sturdy, do they?
No, they don't. No, they don't. Hey, John Deere, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? I think that European map looks kind of cool, though. Looks a little intriguing. From FS19.
Yeah.
Yeah, in some ways, I was watching the video and some parts of it when they were showing the actual mini map almost reminded me of Estancia La Pancho.
Really?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, some of the layout of where like the town was and stuff. And if you look at the mini map, it almost looked similar in many ways, at least to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What do you think is going to be the difference between Estancia La Pancho FS17 and Estancia La Pancho FS19?
Well, from what I understand, what I've heard, they're changing, like the textures in that are also supposed to change. The ground texture is supposed to be different. But I don't know what else they're going to try to, besides horses, being able to put horses and being able to buy lots of lands and stuff like that. That'd be interesting.
There's something about the color on that map. I just can't.
The orange?
Yeah.
The orange, yeah.
It's a good map, and I had fun clearing that one big grass field off with all the palm trees. I had a lot of fun clearing that off.
Did that too.
I just couldn't keep going. It was too orange.
Yeah, just way too much orange on that. And the worst part is like you couldn't tell the difference between whether, cultivating or planting or that because the texture never changed. It really looked like it changed.
Right. Hey, Melissa. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you.
The moderator, Melissa?
Worm problems. Oh, huh?
Melissa, the moderator?
Melissa, the moderator.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, the whole Melissa.
Happy's friend.
Happy's friend. Yep.
Yep. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Melissa. How is life going in Illinois, and how is the farming? I'm not doing too shabby. Not doing too shabby. It's a great evening. Absolutely great evening. Beautiful Wednesday evening. Could use some rain, though. It could rain. That wouldn't be too shabby.
Speaking of rain, I got stuck in DQ.
In the rain?
Well, if you're going to get stuck, that's not a bad place to get stuck.
That's true.
This is very true. Well, I had gone in to grab something quick for dinner, and I got about 3/4 away from my meal, and all of a sudden dark clouds rolled in, it started thundering, and then it started pouring.
My first night in Houston before I moved down there, my dad and I were down there driving around, and we were at Denny's. And if if you're ever in Houston and it rains a lot, I mean, the whole city just kind of floods out for a while.
Right, it's all flat.
And yeah, and we were in Denny's, and it started pouring. I think we were stuck in Denny's for like 4 hours until the water finally went down enough that you could get back on the on-ramp or whatever it was, the frontage road. Yeah, terrible. I mean,
yeah, Houston is not built very well.
No. Melissa says they've had rain almost every day. We could use some rain. Send it to the north, to the northwest. Forever Young is having Butterfinger ice cream. Forever Young needs to be in a timeout. Don't make me hungry like that.
How dare you?
Richard asks, do a lot of girls play Farming Simulator? Sure, why not? Melissa plays Farming Simulator.
And they do it very well, too.
Awesome. Knickers.
Knickers,
This is Aussie.
Super Lego Gamer.
Super Lego Gamer. I'm trying to think of any other women that we've had on here. Knickers was the first, I think. We only had one. But we've had some that we thought were girls.
That's true.
Susie
Susie.
Cream Cheese, who just told Richard to wash mouth out. Hi, Susie Cream Cheese. How come you're not playing with us, Susie Cream Cheese? You all right there, Farmer Mahnew? Farmer Mahnew, how long has it been since you've... It's been quite a while since you played with us last.
It has been a while.
It has been. And unfortunately, it has been. It has been, what, probably almost 2 weeks, week and a half?
Yeah, I'd say, 2 weeks, probably.
Yeah, you get stuck on that PC and you say, the heck with these console player guys. Right?
No.
He went all master race on us.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I do like the PC because of the extra type, extra mods and that I could use if I want to. But I prefer to play on my console. It's just much more simple.
Yeah, I prefer the console too. It's just more comfortable.
I mean, just to make it more comfortable and easier on myself, I actually went out and bought an Xbox One controller to plug into my computer.
Yeah, I play PC with the Xbox One controller too. Yep. Play like Dave, hi buddy.
Work?
It's just an adapter, like a little USB adapter you plug in.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm using anyway. You could probably just use the charge cord and just wire it straight in.
I was going to say, you can do it direct wire. You can actually use the charge cord and leave it plugged into the controller, plug it right into the computer, and it works. That's what I do.
Richard wants to know if there is a big difference in graphics from PC to console.
Wow, that all depends on the machine.
I was going to say, it depends on your graphics card that's actually in your PC.
Okay, let's just do it this way. If you wanted to play a PC and you wanted to have the similar graphics to what you are on your PlayStation right now, okay? How much would that graphics card cost you?
$100.
Wait, say that again? I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was looking at chat.
So,
the graphics card, right?
You're saying, well, how does the graphics compare? And then you guys responded, why? Well, it depends on what your graphics card is, correct?
Gotcha.
So, if you wanted to have a similar visual experience on the PC as you are having right now on the PlayStation 4, how much would that graphics card cost you?
Oh, yeah, I can't imagine it'd be $200. Yeah.
I guesstimated roughly about $100 is probably
I'd,
what it costs.
yeah, I'd say that's probably right.
So
I mean,
what
right
is the
now you
most
can get a really
expensive-
good one for $400.
Yeah,
Good
You
graphics
can-
card?
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
the
the
best of
really,
the
really
best
good
for
ones.
800. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
the
there-
really good ones are expensive?
And is there a big visual difference between the $100 graphic card and the $800 graphic card?
Not on this game, I wouldn't imagine, but yeah, some games, yeah, there would be a huge difference.
Yeah, there is.
You could probably run 100 frames a second, you know, on max settings.
John Deere asks, what is your name? My name is Farmer MInn. Thanks for asking. Let's say a 1080 Ti versus console. Not
That's-
frame rate, pure visual quality.
Yeah, there's no contest. The 1080 Ti is top of the line.
Yeah.
Console's
1080
running 30
definitely
frames a second. The Ti will probably run 130 frames a second.
Oh, easily. Oh,
I'm stuck. Are you
I
guys
just
stuck?
lost my connection.
We got kicked. Yep.
And Farmer MInn just lost everything.
He just wiped, didn't he? Uh-oh.
Yep.
Goodbye,
He
everybody.
lost his, he lost his connection to everything. He lost his connection.
Hopefully we'll be back. See you guys later.